Hi everyone, it's Jer and I'm joined by a special guest today, Dr. Mike. As we age, maintaining proper hygiene becomes even more crucial for our health. We often focus on the obvious areas like our hands and face, but did you know there are a few often neglected spots that deserve just as much attention, especially after the age of 70? That's right. We're talking about those easily overlooked nooks and crannies that can become breeding grounds for bacteria and infections if not properly cleaned. Don't worry, we're going to break it down for you. Today, Dr. Mike is sharing his expertise, revealing 5 body parts you should be washing daily to stay healthy and prevent potential health risks. Stay tuned because this information could be life-changing. All right, let's start with an area we often forget about, behind the ears. You might be thinking, really, behind my ears? But trust me on this one, think about it. This area has folds and creases, making it the perfect place for sweat, oil, and dead skin cells to accumulate. And you know what loves that combination? Bacteria. If you're not washing behind your ears daily, you could be setting yourself up for some unwanted issues like skin irritation, unpleasant odors, and even infections. The good news is it's an easy fix. Just make sure you're taking a few extra seconds in the shower to lather up those areas behind your ears with soap and water. Pay attention to the folds and creases, gently cleaning them thoroughly, and don't forget to pat them dry afterward. It's such a simple step, but it can make a world of difference in maintaining your overall hygiene and preventing potential problems down the road. Remember, we're aiming for a long, healthy life, and taking care of these often forgotten areas is crucial. Next up, we're addressing an area that's particularly important for women, but men, listen up too, because this applies to anyone with skin folds. Skin folds can be found in various parts of the body, such as under the breasts, in the groin area, and even around the abdomen. These areas are often overlooked, but require special attention to maintain good hygiene and prevent discomfort. We're talking about under the breasts. This is a common area where moisture can accumulate, leading to various skin issues if not properly cared for. Now, this area is prone to moisture buildup, especially in warmer climates or if you're physically active. When you sweat, the moisture can get trapped in the folds of your skin, creating a damp environment. Think about it. Sweat combined with the natural friction of skin rubbing against skin creates the perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive. This can lead to unpleasant odors and even more serious skin conditions, and that can lead to some uncomfortable and potentially serious issues like rashes, infections, and even sores. These conditions can be painful and may require medical treatment if they become severe, so what can you do? It's all about keeping the area clean and dry. Regular hygiene practices can make a significant difference in preventing moisture-related problems. In the shower, gently wash under your breasts with mild, fragrance-free soap and water. This helps to remove sweat, dirt, and bacteria without irritating the skin. Make sure you're getting into the folds and rinsing thoroughly. Proper rinsing ensures that no soap residue is left behind, which can also cause irritation. Afterward, pat the area dry with a clean towel, and if you're prone to moisture, consider using a light dusting of cornstarch-based powder to absorb excess wetness. This can help keep the area dry throughout the day. Avoid using harsh soaps or lotions, as these can irritate the delicate skin in this area. Opt for products that are gentle and designed for sensitive skin. And ladies, make sure your bra fits properly and is made of breathable material to allow for air circulation. A well-fitting bra can reduce friction and help keep the area dry, preventing many of the issues we've discussed. Chapter 3. Between the toes, a breeding ground for fungus. Let's move on to another often neglected area, between the toes. This small, often overlooked space can be a hotbed for various issues if not properly cared for. We cram our feet into shoes all day, and it's easy to forget about those little spaces between our toes. Tight shoes can create a warm, moist environment, perfect for fungal growth. But guess what? Those spaces are a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, especially if you tend to have sweaty feet. The moisture and warmth create an ideal environment for these microorganisms to thrive, and that can lead to some pretty unpleasant conditions like athlete's foot, which can cause itching, burning, and even painful blisters. Nobody wants that. Athlete's foot is not only uncomfortable, but can also be quite persistent if not treated properly. So How do we prevent it? The good news is, with a few simple steps, you can keep your feet healthy and fungus-free. It's all about keeping your feet clean and dry. Regular hygiene practices can make a significant difference. In the shower, make sure you're washing your feet thoroughly with soap and water, paying special attention to the areas between your toes. This helps remove any dirt, sweat, and potential fungal spores. Don't just let the water run over your feet. Take the time to lather up those areas and scrub gently with a washcloth or loofah. This ensures that you're getting rid of any buildup that could lead to fungal growth. Afterwards, dry your feet completely, including between your toes. Moisture left between your toes can quickly become a problem. You can even use a separate towel for your feet to avoid spreading any potential bacteria or fungi to other parts of your body. This small step can help maintain overall hygiene and prevent cross-contamination. Additionally, consider using foot powder to keep your feet dry throughout the day. Foot powders can absorb excess moisture and reduce the risk of fungal infections. Changing your socks regularly, especially if they become damp, can also help. Opt for moisture-wicking socks to keep your feet dry and comfortable. Don't forget about your shoes. Make sure to air them out and let them dry completely before wearing them again. This helps prevent the buildup of moisture and bacteria inside your shoes. If you're prone to fungal infections, using an antifungal spray on your feet and inside your shoes can provide an extra layer of protection. By taking these steps, you can keep your feet healthy and free from fungal infections. Remember, a little attention to foot hygiene goes a long way in preventing discomfort and maintaining overall health. Chapter 4. Belly button, small area, big hygiene concerns. Now let's talk about a small area that often gets overlooked, the belly button. You might be surprised to learn that your belly button is actually a haven for bacteria. Think about it. It's a small, dark, and often moist area, making it the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. And if you're not cleaning it regularly, you could be setting yourself up for some unwanted issues like infections, odors, and even inflammation. So how do you keep your belly button clean? It's actually quite simple. In the shower or bath, just take a moment to gently wash your belly button with warm water and a mild soap. You can use your finger or a soft washcloth to gently clean the area. Be sure to rinse thoroughly to remove any soap residue. Afterward, pat your belly button dry with a clean towel. That's it. Chapter 5. Back of the neck. Don't forget this sweat trap. Finally, let's not forget about the back of the neck. This often overlooked area can be a major sweat trap, especially during the warmer months or if you have long hair that covers it. This is another area that's prone to sweat and dirt buildup, especially if you have longer hair or live in a warmer climate. The combination of sweat and hair can create a perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. Think about it. When you sweat, the sweat tends to run down your back and it can accumulate at the base of your neck. This can be particularly uncomfortable and can lead to various skin issues if not properly managed. This can create a breeding ground for bacteria and lead to issues like acne, irritation, and even fungal infections. The skin on the back of your neck is just as sensitive as the skin on your face, so it needs proper care. So, what can you do? It's essential to incorporate a few simple steps into your daily routine to keep this area clean and healthy. Make sure you're washing the back of your neck thoroughly in the shower. This might seem obvious, but it's easy to miss this spot when you're in a hurry. Use a gentle, fragrance-free soap and work up a good lather. Fragrance-free options are less likely to irritate your skin and are generally better for sensitive areas. You can use your hands, a washcloth, or even a long-handled bath brush to reach the area easily. Each of these tools can help ensure that you're getting a thorough clean. Rinse thoroughly to remove any soap residue. Leftover soap can cause dryness and irritation, which is the last thing you want. Afterward, pat the area dry with a clean towel. Avoid rubbing, as this can cause further irritation. If you're prone to sweating, you might even consider using a medicated body wash or powder on the back of your neck to help keep the area dry and prevent bacterial growth. These products can be particularly useful during the summer months, or if you're engaging in activities that make you sweat more than usual. So there you have it, 5 often forgotten body parts that you should be washing daily, especially after the age of 70. Remember, maintaining good hygiene is crucial for our overall health and well-being as we age. By taking a few extra minutes each day to care for these often neglected areas, we can prevent potential health problems and feel our best. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more health tips and advice, and be sure to share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might benefit from this information. Remember, keeping these areas clean can significantly contribute to your overall health. Stay tuned for more health tips and don't forget to subscribe.